Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so have you ever actually stopped to think that you are completely surrounded by this invisible web of technology right this very second? It's true. Today, we're taking a really fun journey into exactly how that web powers your everyday routine. Before we even really dive in, I want you to ask yourself a quick question. How many digital interactions have you already had today? Did you silence a digital alarm? Check your email? Maybe fire off a quick text? Honestly, chances are you've had dozens of interactions before even pouring your first cup of coffee. That invisible network making all of those actions happen, that is exactly what we're unpacking today. To make sense of the whole shebang, we're going to follow a quick day-in-the-life roadmap. We'll cover the meaning of ICT, education and learning, driving productivity and innovation, upgrading your health and home, and finally, connecting and entertaining us. Let's get to it. Section 1, the meaning of ICT and how it connects modern life. All right, let's dive right into this. Information and communication technology, or ICT, is way more than just some dry technical term. Think of it as the ultimate problem solver. It's literally the invisible architecture connecting every single part of modern life. It acts as this crucial bridge that massively improves how we live, how we learn, and how we interact every single day. Just think about your own daily communication for a second. Tools like WhatsApp or Gmail, they seamlessly erase geographical boundaries, right? This is a perfect example of the core power of ICT. It's the rock-solid foundation that lets you shoot a quick message to a friend across town, or, jump on a face-to-face video call with a colleague halfway across the globe. Instantly, no lag, no borders. Moving on to Section 2, education and learning, making knowledge accessible to absolutely everyone. Look, there is a massive shift happening right now. We're moving away from those traditional, incredibly heavy stacks of physical books and stepping into a world where a single laptop holds practically infinite information. Technology completely bridges the gap here. It brings the entire library directly to your fingertips, supporting this incredible idea of flexible, lifelong learning. So, the really crucial takeaway here is that education is no longer boxed into a specific classroom at a specific time. Modern ebooks, online classes, and all these specialized learning apps, they completely democratize learning. They smash those traditional barriers to entry, which basically means the classroom is wherever you are, completely on your own terms. All right, Section 3, driving productivity and innovation. This is a big one, guys. This is where ICT truly becomes the core engine for modern business. Building a modern, efficient workflow really comes down to 3 key pillars. First, remote work and online meetings are fundamentally boosting our daily productivity. Second, e-commerce is unlocking entirely new, borderless global business opportunities. And third, all of this is held together by ICT supporting seamless teamwork, which drives rapid, unprecedented innovation. Honestly, the modern workflow isn't entirely decentralized now. By leaning into cloud technology and online meetings, you can collaborate with global teams and stay incredibly productive from literally any desk in the world. The office isn't really a physical place anymore, It's a digital space. And what's really fascinating is how this builds into the broader economy. Setting up a simple online storefront, it completely changes the game. Thanks to ICT, an entrepreneur's local idea can instantly scale up into a thriving global enterprise. You can reach customers thousands of miles away just as easily as someone walking past a shop on Main Street. It's a total game changer. Section 4, upgrading health and home. Let's see how this tech impacts your personal space. So, your smart home systems, they're constantly working in the background for you. They seamlessly automate all those little daily tasks like managing your lighting or making sure the temperature is absolutely perfect before you even walk in the door. It saves you valuable time, energy, and, let's be real, the daily hassle of arguing over the thermostat. Transitioning down to a much more intimate scale, we've got wearable tech. These little devices sitting right there on your wrist are continuously monitoring your heart rate, tracking your daily activity, and even logging your nutrition. They basically act as a tiny personal assistant that actively promotes a healthier lifestyle. And when you actually utilize these health services, the data gives you incredible insights into your own behavior. You can visually track your metrics over time. For instance, you might notice exactly how your physical activity levels dropped from, say, nearly 43% in January down to 34% in February, and then dipping to 23.4% by March. Seeing that trend empowers you to make informed, data-driven adjustments to your well-being.
Finally, Section 5, connecting and entertaining us, because it's not all just work, right?
When it's time to wind down, digital streaming platforms have completely revolutionized how we consume media. They instantly deliver curated music and movies directly to you, totally on demand. And meanwhile, gaming hardware and interactive software do something really special. They connect you with this vast global community of players. It makes entertainment a deeply connected, worldwide experience.
Ultimately, all of these examples, from the moment you check your messages in the morning to how you learn, how you build businesses, and how you relax at home, they remind us of one really profound truth. ICT connects people, ideas, and opportunities. It's continuously transforming the world around us to shape a smarter and way more efficient future. So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. As you navigate your routine tomorrow, take a close look at your surroundings. Ask yourself, what new digital innovations are going to streamline your life next? This invisible web of ICT is constantly evolving, and understanding it, well, that's the very first step to truly mastering your digital day. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep your eyes open to the technology shaping your world.